There you go. Look at you, camera master.
Finally figuring it out. How's the first day on the lake?
It was exciting in the beginning there. So north swells with some easterly winds, making for some funky water. A couple times water splashed into the boat, just a tiny bit. Enough to keep it exciting and some good rolling. And now we're coming up to some pelicans.
Every day on the lake we stretched our legs on shore, and whoever was in the front that day put lunch together. Bagels were our midday meal for the majority of our trip, with some notable exceptions coming soon.
Where are we right now, Nate?
This is our first big crossing. We went through the spit between Elk Island and Victoria Beach, helped by Ramona. Ramona was kayaking. First other non-motorized boater we've met. She helped us through the spit. We've been paddling for an hour and a half. We've done the main portion of the crossing, so now we're going to start cutting north.
And how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm definitely paddling hard, and it's really pretty, and there's perfect silence out here.
By this time, Jason and I have been without music for weeks, and that primal need in us manifested itself in impromptu concerts, often including T-grip microphones, paddle electric guitars, and our enthusiastic, if grating, voices. I will spare you our versions and share some originals we love to sing in as abrupt a manner as the songs came to us while paddling. I'll bet you're thinking to yourself right now, man, I wish I could hear a little more of that song. This is normal, and your frustration is cured rather simply by an iPod, CD, online lyrics, or the distraction of another song. Imagine nothing to alleviate this feeling you have but the recesses of your own memory and countless hours of silence in which to do it. 12 June 2010. After plus or minus 10.5 hours, the GPS showed a total gain of 20.6 miles, and it was a little disheartening. Sure, we paddled more miles than that, but mileage is slower than on the river. Much. And of course, people can tell you this, and of course, we both understand that, and of course you think you understand, but I'd beg to differ. It takes broken body and broken pride to truly comprehend that everyone who crosses Lake Winnipeg in a canoe will tell of the toils and the glory. And the toils are always overshadowed by the glory. We're in the darkest shadow of what it's all about, and it's less inspiring than I'll remember it.
What you're watching right now is just about as unacceptable as losing a canoe. We're burning what should be perfectly good food, except for the fact that a little bit of DEET mixed in with all of our food and destroyed our oatmeal and probably a couple other dinners, and is coating all the rest of our food that was at the bottom of the bag as well. Takes the wind out of your sails after a beautiful day on the lake.
Jason, what are you eating?
Rice and peas, the jalapeno bagel, pepperoni and cheese sandwich.
What'd you have for lunch?
Bagel with cream cheese and pepperoni.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Bagel with cream cheese and jelly.
What'd you have for dinner last night?
Bagels pepperoni and cheese sandwiches.
What'd you have for lunch yesterday?
Bagel with jelly, cream cheese, and spinach.
What are you gonna have for breakfast tomorrow?
Go out on a limb and say a bagel with jelly. We're all out of cream cheese.
Why so many bagels?
Lunch 2 days ago, I noticed my bagel had just a small amount of mold on it. We got nervous that we had 42 days worth of bagels between the two of us. And if on day number 3, we already were experiencing mold, we were concerned that we would run out of bagels very quickly. We decided we better eat the bagels first and save some of the other food for later in the trip. That is 15 days worth of food on your sleeping mat. Chocolate does the body good.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came. Sparing you, brown-eyed girl.
Every once in a while, we came to a bay or narrow area that we had to cross, which we imaginatively called a crossing. We evaluated the weather, water conditions, our mood and energy levels, and decided if we wanted to risk leaving the safety of shore in order to shave off a few or many miles. This was a day when we stuck closer to shore.
Jason, how are we going to get to the Narrows?
Well, I was hoping a speedboat would come and help us out, but I think we're going to just have to use our own muscle power in these fine-tuned machines we've become to get there sometime today, which is probably about 32, 33 miles away from where we started this morning.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough?
We're approaching the Narrows. It's mid-afternoon. The waves are bigger than the wind seems. Sailing on Lake Winnipeg.
How many days have we been out?
This is day 4.
You're making good time?
We're making the best time that we can make. We could compare ourselves to others. Alas, our crossing of Lake Winnie will be as we and Lake Winnie determines, not what others have done.
So I got a question for you. Have you decided to name the boat yet?
Yesterday, we battled some pretty good winds against the wind, and we did one crossing in the morning that we started and then we aborted. Actually, we turned around, and we definitely took our time deciding what we were going to do there, and then. Later on that afternoon, we were exhausted, and there was just this really small crossing we had to do. And now it looks fine. And as we started going across, the waves got bigger and bigger, and I believe when they hit close to 4 feet, maybe, I believe the name of the boat kind of came out, and it was Jason's idea, and we started calling her Ryder yesterday.
And does your paddle have a name?
The paddle does have a name. This is Ruby Tuesday. It's the most precious thing in the world to me right now.
Does she have a song that goes with her, or?
Yeah, I guess there's a song by the Beatles called Ruby Tuesday.
Can you give me a line or two of it?
All I know is goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. That's all I know.
Is that how they say it in the song?
Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. They just seem like two beautiful names, you know? Ruby and Tuesday.
Oh,
They work well together.
Beautiful.
Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. Good and brand new day, still I'm gonna miss you.
See that up ahead? They beat it narrow.
The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, same difference.
Will we get there tonight?
If I have anything to say. You won't be getting there if you keep videoing though.
Does that mean you want me to stop videoing? I feel like I'm just starting to hit my niche here.
I want you to follow your heart.
Okay, I'll keep this on.
Jason,
Yo.
what you doing?
Packing up gear so that we're ready to roll out of here first thing in the morning. We did 36 and a half miles today. And Nate decided that wasn't enough. So tomorrow, the plan is to set the alarm clock first thing in the morning and kill the horsefly. And get out of here as soon as we can. Probably be on the water by 4:35. Trying to, I think Nate said he wanted to hit 50 miles tomorrow. If we make it that far, we'll have done the first part of the bay in 5 days. Bay, first part of the lake, the Barrens River. Nate right now is very motivated to move and move quickly. So, just trying to oblige.